So what makes mosquitoes the deadliest animal on the planet? Because some people call it the deadliest animal because it kills something between like 700,000 to 1,000,000 people a year. Is it the blood feeding, or like do they have other characteristics about it that make it so deadly?
I mean, I kind of disagree with that argument because if you think about it, they're not the cause of death. It's the pathogen that they pass.
Mm.
Is the virus, is the parasite that they carry and transmit from one person to another that actually create the greatest health issue for the person that has the infection. And so I don't necessarily think that they're the most dangerous animals. As I said, most of the species are not involved in vectoring pathogens to humans. So I think that argument is not necessarily robust.
So don't shoot the messenger type of thing.
They're carrying the dangerous
Right.
pathogen.
It's like if you have a bus with Osama bin Laden in it, the bus is not responsible, it's for the killing that ensues.
But isn't that a little bit like saying that, humans are not they're not the people that are inflicting the most damage in war. It's the bullets and the RPGs. Like they are, because we're carrying the things that we inflict damage upon other people.
But they don't decide, like, all they want, all a mosquito quote unquote is thinking is like, I need blood to keep on reproducing. Like, they don't go by a human being like, I'm going to kill all the humans, which is different from us when it's like when you carry a tool to kill, they are the tool of the pathogen.
So you...
They're the gun, not the shooter.
Okay. So as obviously mosquito studying scientists, you have a special point of view from the mosquito. Like you're able to take the more mosquito-centric side or like nature-centric side of the argument rather than someone like me who's just like, if every mosquito died tomorrow, I would be fine and I wouldn't think twice about it.
Well, if you really analyze this as an assemblage, like all the mosquitoes, the community, some mosquitoes are pollinators. They pollinate plants, and that's really important, ecologically speaking. Others, are part of the food chain. They're the food of other animals. They're really important because they have a lot of as immature stages. They're really they're really abundant in their aquatic ecosystems. So they play important roles at the ecosystem level. It's just a really small portion of species that are involved in pathogen transmission. And so I don't think as a group they should be named as the most dangerous animals on Earth. That's one thing. They're bloodsucker. That's the thing that probably make people think that they're the most important in terms of the harm that they cause. But I really think it's a combination of the blood-sucking habit of the mosquito and the pathogen that they carry. What makes a mosquito really a danger for humans, not just the mosquito. If the mosquito is not infected with the pathogen, it will draw a couple of mils of blood from your system, but you'll be fine. You'll live through. You'll be okay. But if the mosquito is infected with the virus, like yellow fever, for example, then you could develop a disease. So, whatever the way you look at it, mosquitoes cannot be called the most dangerous animals on Earth because there's certain facts that have to, be input into the equation so that they become really, really dangerous.